Hey, thanks for joining me. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while since we've discussed the Black Sun, so let's break it down once again. The Black Sun exists in a separate realm as the counterpart of the White Sun. Both are two expressions of the same entity. The White Sun expresses our conscious reality into matter, while the Black Sun expresses our subconscious reality into experiences and oral information. The Black Sun is the womb of creation. It processes our intentions, goals, and desires. It is the ever-present organic machine of manifestation. So if one can harness their own destiny, one can dictate what information they input into the Black Sun, and therefore one can shape reality through the ether. So the Black Sun's information is woven into the ether through the aurora borealis, or astral light of creation. The etheric plane, also known as the Akashic Records, is the canvas for the astral light and exists as the subtle layer of reality, which acts as the model for the physical realm. It's the Black Sun's web which is responsible for us being multidimensional creators. It is the void from which the light came, the voice of the cosmic egg, a piece of the pleroma on Earth, the original black goo. Amun is one of the first recorded ancient Egyptian gods, mentioned in the old Egyptian pyramid texts. It was thought that Amun created himself, and then created everything else while remaining distant and separate from the world. In that sense, he was the original and indivisible creator in Egyptian mythology. He later merged with Ra, and he became both a visible and invisible deity. So this duality of these two gods, it's representative of the two suns that exist in our realm, the White Sun and the Black Sun. The Black Sun is hidden from those in these outer lands, and this is why, translated, Amun means the hidden one, or invisible. Amun is the primeval creator, a symbol of the creative force, just in the same way that the Black Sun is the processing unit of our intent, the original spark that descended from the higher realms. Even the ancient Pythagoreans knew that the earth unfolded geometrically from a black hole at the center. The Black Sun illuminates Hyperborea, and this is what Olaf Jansen called the smoky god. The quintessential Gnostic tale goes as follows. Sophia, an expression of the monad, what we would call source, descended from it in order to create her own world, and in doing so, she became entangled in matter. Sophia is the Gnostic primeval creator, from which sprang forth the demiurge, and thus all life and matter as we know it. Sophia, like Amun, is the Black Sun. They're the same thing. Sophia is Gaia, Ishtar, Persephone. All of these goddesses represent the feminine creative force that flows through the ether. She is the metaphorical mother holding us all in her womb, birthing our dreams and desires through our interconnectedness through her prime vehicle, the Black Sun. The Black Sun's carrier, the aurora borealis, travels through the ether and weaves reality based on the collective intent. It is not a conscious act, and therefore the aurora borealis could be interpreted as a sort of organic artificial intelligence. This is what the Matrix movie shows as the Matrix code raining down. This code is generative when our intent is aligned with the emerald green rays of our hearts, but degenerative when our intent is aligned with disharmony. The coming golden age will not be experienced fully by those who are not living from the heart. The ether is being changed, charged by Sophia, and cleansed. And this is why the Schumann resonance is increasing. She is raising her vibrations, and in turn, we are raising ours. The time is now. The North Seal Project will experience the Black Sun when we make the initial trip to Hyperborea, to the Garden of Eden, being the first from these outer lands to witness Sophia's presence in full. The center land is both on Earth and in a parallel universe. This paradox seems strange, but take into account the intense magnetism of Mount Meru. This is what's creating the pull of the compass. This magnetism dilates time and space and covers the area closest to it with an ethereal mist, which anchors it both in the higher realms and on Earth, which would explain the accounts of it being a supreme paradise, but also consisting of physical attributes on these outer lands, such as food, drink, music, forests, houses, etc. Shambhala is not a place of supreme renunciation. The inhabitants still experience many things that we do on these outer lands, but they do so in a non-destructive way. Whatever happens on these outer lands, it's important to know that the center will never be affected and cannot be infiltrated by dark forces. After all, the ancient Tibetan tradition says that it cannot be destroyed by water nor fire, for it is the eternal earth. Thank you for watching. Take care, everyone. I love you all.